Check. Check. There you go. Oh. Yo, what's good, everyone? We're back. We're back. Guys, it feels good to be back. It feels freaking good. Hold on, let me send this link out real quick. Let me send this link out. Give me a second here. Give me a sec. Hold on here. Hold on here. Okay. Post that in there. All right, guys. How's everyone doing? Well, it feels amazing to be back. It feels amazing. It feels amazing. Yo, what's good? So, the plan tonight is, as you guys know, for the people that are watching, I do really enjoy trading at this time now because, as you know, right, 6 p.m., we have the opening of the new daily candle, right? So, new daily candle's opening right now, right? Let me get this off. Hold on. Okay. So, we have this new daily candle that just opened. I am bullish on the daily time frame. Do you want to know why? Because I actually just made a short on this that's going to be going on my Instagram. But as far as that daily time frame goes, guys, if we look here, right, our EMAs are all stacking over now, right? We had the 5, the 9, the 21. We're back over the 50. We just respected this BPR. So, as you could see, we had this BPR here. We wicked through the consequent encroachment on the daily time frame, which is an extremely strong signal that, you know, there's a lot more potential upside to come, right? So, knowing that, and that we have the narrative of that on, this is on ES. So, now, if I go down to the 15-minute of what I would like to see, right? So, what do I like to see on the 15-minute here? Let me get this up. So, ideally, I want to see a first presented fair value gap. I want to see a first presented fair value gap on this 15-minute candle, right? So, I want to see how this 15-minute candle plays out, right? So, ideally, I would like this first candle, right, at 6 p.m. to open as a fair value gap. And then that would give me strong confluence in that how the daily candle is going to play out for the day. This is just something that I've developed, and it actually works really, really well. And as far as my higher time frames now, I am swinging right now currently on my CFD accounts. I'm swinging ES longs, so SPX 500 longs, I'm in a swing, and I'm also in swing longs on gold as well. So I'm in swing longs on both of these. My stop loss for gold is just below this fair value gap here. As you could see, look, our daily time frame looks amazing, right? Our daily looks amazing. We have our 5, the 9, the 21 EMAs are all stacking. I'm on top of the 50 EMA on the Bollinger Band. We had this fair value gap. We wicked through the 50% and closed outside of the range of it. I mean, this looks very, very good, right? So my stop is below here, and I'm swinging this in the daily time frame as well. So that is my narrative right now for the higher time frames. And I just made a reel on this that you guys would see a lot more success if you had the bias, right? Like on your daily time frame, your 4 hour. It's like to have confluence in your lower time frame entries, right? So seeing this, right, how bullish we are on the 4 hour and the daily, right? Our 4-hour looks great. Our daily looks great. So that's how I formulate my bias going into who's trading CFDs anyway, living in the US. I trade CFDs. I do. Guys, you got to remember, most of the money that I've ever made came from CFDs, right? The firms have changed nowadays, right? Like pretty drastically. But I still trade a few CFD firms, right? I still there's still a few good ones out there that I still trade with. But that doesn't mean like I will formulate my 15-minute entries or my lower time frame entries based off of what I'm seeing off the daily and the 4-hour, so I can have more conviction in my lower time frame entries, because now I have the higher time frame in correlation, right? It's hard to hold on. You could trade them in the US? Yeah, of course you can. It's hard to have a strong conviction in a trade, right? When you don't have the narrative of the higher time frame on your side, right? Like you could get into, like you could be in the lower time frame, right? Let's see something here, right? So you could be in a trade on the lower time frame, right? On a 15-minute. Yo, Logan, what's good? Like you could be in a trade, like you could be formulating like it would be lower probability conditions for you to formulate longs, right? Like just bear with me. And this is going to seem rather simple, but people they fail to even just recognize things like this. It's going to be hard for you to formulate a long biased trade entry when look at price action is so incredibly bearish. So like can a long position work? Yeah, of course, but you're putting yourself in a position where the odds are already against you, right? And because even in those A+ conditions, your trades are still going to lose, right? You know what I mean? So you have to understand is that you want to be on the right side of the market. So having this, and what I use is something very simple. You could just use the EMAs and the Bollinger Bands, right? If you are on the daily time frame in the 4-hour below the 50 EMA and all of your EMAs are stacking like this, it's going to be low probability for you to get into a fucking long, right? Same question. What do you got? What's the question, guys? Wait, what was the question? Am I using StatMap? Yeah, I use it on the 15-minute. My guys, a really close friend of mine, Josh, from 2 Degrees, he hooked me up with all these indicators, and I've been utilizing the StatMap. I really, really like it, and it's freaking awesome, bro. Like it shows you these high probability zones, right? Like areas of interest. So this is kind of like we're neutral right now. And then I also like to utilize, what should we call it? The ATR. So, yo, guys, I made an announcement in my Discord. I decided that I am focusing on myself and just my own channel for right now. And I decided to just take a step away from Chart Fanatics for now. And there's no, like, Riz and Josh and everybody there are very, like, they're like family to me. I just decided it's in the best interest of myself. And I want to put all my time into my streams, my Discord community, and I want to go all in on myself. So I just decided that for right now, I just wanted to, just kind of separate myself from that and just go all in on myself. So I hope you guys can understand. It was just a decision. And guys, literally, Riz and everyone there, there's absolutely zero hard feelings. I just want to go all in on myself. That's all. And I hope you understand that. And it's just like a decision on my part, just for like a growth perspective. And yeah, I just decided for me right now that I just want to focus on me. So that's it. I just want to build my brand, my personal brand, the things I value the most, the community, the amazing community that's coming to fruition in our Discord, that we're over 1,000 members already in less than 3 weeks. And yeah, I'm just putting everything, my heart and soul, into my own streams, my own channel. Yeah, I am. And guys, by the way, yeah, man, I am also going to be on Tradeify TV as well. So that's going to be coming. So oh, what do you mean no more Discord? Of course the Discord. Are you out of your mind? This Discord is my entire life. Hold on, let me bring it up. This Discord right here, this Discord right here is my entire life, bro. If you're not in this, hold on, I'm going to share the link. Invite to server. Copy. Of course, Discord. You out of your mind? If you guys aren't in our Discord right here, boom. First of all, get up in here. It's totally free. And I will be streaming on I will be streaming on Tradeify TV. What do you mean no more? We're running ducky races tonight. I got the new Tradeify plans that just came out, the Flex accounts I'm giving away. I'm also giving away Apex accounts, and I'm also giving away Lucid Flex accounts. So we will be running ducky races later. We're running ducky races for Apex accounts, the new Tradeify Flex accounts, the really, really good ones, and also we are doing the Lucid. Get into my freaking Discord, bro. We are over 1,000 members. Get into my freaking Discord. Yeah, get in there. But yeah, so I also am going to be streaming on Tradeify TV as well. So look out for that. I'm super excited about that. And but just focusing mostly on my channel, man. Mine. All right, Sergio. Well, hopefully you win tonight. Hopefully you win tonight. But yeah, I hope you guys understand it's kind of just a business perspective for myself. And just going all in on my own and being entirely and I always remain open and transparent, right? I told the Discord as well, but for the people that aren't Discord, get in the Discord, guys. It's totally free, and we're giving sauce away in there. So let's kind of see how we play out tonight, right? Are there any questions you guys have for me? Yeah, I'm focusing on me building my brand. My mic is acting up. I know, it's been like funky. Check, 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 check. Am I okay? Is my audio okay? Let me get the stat map off for right now because things are just kind of... Check. Am I okay, guys? Can you teach your... Yo, what's good? Am I better? Why it does that? Can you teach your H4 model with 15-minute entry condition? Best time? What EMAs do I use? Great question. Can I drop it low for you? Absolutely. The EMAs that I utilize are the 5, the 9, and the 21. The 5, the 9, and the 21. And for my Bollinger Band settings, it is 50, EMA, 2 standard deviation. Mic bad again. I wonder why it does that. I'll figure it out. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Audio's fine. So, the EMAs I use, I'll say it again. The 5. Every time you move to the right, your mic goes out. All right, I'll try not to move. The EMAs I utilize are the 5, the 9, the 21. The Bollinger Band settings I use are 50 EMA and 2 standard deviation. Did you guys get that? Oh yeah, go on my Instagram, on my reels. I have everything there on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram and I post some really, really good reels there. And it has all my indicator setups, and even on my YouTube shorts. I have stuff there and in the Discord. But if you follow my Instagram right here, Tyler G, I have all these shorts where I have my models that I explain everything. So you can go and rewatch it because I know you got your attention span. I know the attention span of this generation is a lot shorter than it used to be. But that's why I'm focusing more on the short form content and the reels and just delivering good value within like 60 seconds. So go follow me on Instagram. It's on Tyler G. I have reels there. Follow my shorts on YouTube and also join the Discord. Everything's in there. And any other questions you guys got? Yeah, the shorts are freaking awesome because I want you guys to be able to go and look at it and be like, okay, I forgot what he utilizes. Let me just go look at this short. And if you have any recommendations on short form content that you want to see from me, let me know down below and I'll make it. I'm always trying to make new content. So if you have any ideas of some like short form content of things that I could do for you guys that would be beneficial so you can go and look back at it, you just drop it below and I'll get it done. H4 setup with the 15-minute entry model. Okay, so on the H4, so if I'm looking at the H4, right, this is what I would want to see. You love the shorts? All right, guys, if you want whatever new content, or even just like, not just inspirational shit, but like real value, and you want me to deliver it to you and be like, yo, Ty, it would be cool if you can make a short about like your H4 setup with a 15-minute entry, or like how do you get, I just made a short about daily bias that will be out tomorrow. I'm just trying to deliver things where you can go and repeatedly look at it if you forget. This way you don't have to go through my streams, right? Because I know it could be like tedious. Yeah, no, all I'm going to do is I want to give you guys real value and real content. So that's what I try to come across in the shorts. Okay, so yeah, I'll focus more on the charts, right? Okay. The video I have tomorrow coming out. Oh, my shorts have been inspirational? Thank you, bro. Yeah, the short I have tomorrow coming out is based on the charts, and it's about building daily bias and how you can have more conviction in your lower time frame entries. Okay. I could do that as well. Yeah, in the Discord, right? If you guys can you drop some content ideas for me in the Discord that you would like to see? And I'll get it done. Can I? Yeah. Dean, that is, okay, absolutely. And somebody was asking about that in the Discord, and what I tell people is that if you are a beginner trader, right? If you're a beginner trader and you're just trying to get into this, I recommend that all beginners, right? On light mode on what? On TradingView? You know what? Let me switch it. I know, it is kind of rough on the eyes. It is kind of rough on the eyes. Let me switch it. How do I switch it to dark mode? Over here. There you go. Oh no, now my candlestick's changed. Hopefully this is better. Let me make this better for everyone. Hold on. So it's not as rough on your eyes. So it's not as rough on your eyes. We're going light. We're going dark mode. We're going dark mode, people. Guys, we're officially dark mode. Guys, we're officially dark mode. We're dark moded. What do you think? Do you like it better? Is it easier on the eyes? I think it's a lot easier on the eyes, to be honest. I do kind of like the dark mode. No, you're honestly right. This feels a lot better now on my eyeballs. It feels much better on the eyeballs. All right. Only psychopaths use light mode. All right, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm back to dark mode. I'm back to dark mode. I won't ever do it again. I won't ever do it again. All right, so let's see how this 15-minute candle's opening on gold. All right, so I got my sessions on. So guys, I'm gonna level with you here. I'm gonna level with you here that this doesn't look like I'm gonna get a first presented fair value gap, and neither does any of these. Ugh. All right. Well, I guess the plan is going to be to answer questions because I didn't get any gaps. So if I don't get a gap on that first 15-minute candle, there's no trade for me. So this candle has to produce a large amount of volume. Like, do you want me to show you a setup of what I would want to see? Like, let me show you an example. Like here. Do you see how my higher time frame bias was there, right? I was looking for longs. At 6 p.m., right? As soon as Globex opens, this first candle at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time has to be a fair value gap that's in conjunction with what I'm looking for on the higher time frame, because this is gonna determine how that next daily candle is gonna close, right? So typically on these trades, I get big guys. I haven't released this to the world yet. Okay, I haven't released this to the world yet, but as soon as this 6 p.m. candle is a fair value gap, right? Like essentially the same thing as a first presented fair value gap. And then you get a wick, right? You wick through consequent encroachment of that fair value gap and you close outside of the range. Your entry is on the FVG and the stop is below. And this ran for like a 1 to... How much data do I have on this? I am currently finishing up my third year of data. My third year. And I do really like this entry. And guys, I like trading. This is how I mainly trade. I will trade off of the 15-minute. Yeah, no, so I'm not trading this on this. I'm bullish on the higher time frames. I'm bullish on the higher time frames on the indices. Oh, you can see it? Yeah, I'm drinking a soda. I'm drinking a nice Zevia soda. 50% win rate. No, it's way higher than that. Way higher than that. So, win rate, at least 75%. 75% with tight stops and a big RR because you're aligning the higher time frame, right? You're aligning the daily and the 4-hour, and then you're getting the entry on at the opening of the new daily candle, and essentially you're looking for an expansion. Let me see. Nope. 18 candle, no gap. No gap on the 18. It has to be on the new daily candle opening, right? There's nothing here. It is really good. How many trade opportunities per week with this one? Around it depends on the market conditions. You could have 1 trade a week. You could have no trades a week. You could have 3 trades a week. It depends on obviously, if we're trending, right? If price is trending, right, on the 4-hour and the daily, you're gonna get a lot more setups, bro. Like if you're like this here on gold, your 15-minute setups are gonna be much more substantial, and you're gonna see a lot more of them than if you're in this price action like this where you're consolidating. Most of my trades work the best and my entry models are the best in trending market conditions, right? So I have to be patient. Okay, yeah. Let me show you one on gold. I like this dark mode shit. You know what? Let me show you. How about we do... Yeah, let's do this. There you go. I want to show you like a really, really like clear, easy setup to find. Give me a sec. There you go. Boom, here. All right. First presented fair value gap, 18. Follow me. First, change my font color to white. So, first presented fair value gap, 18, which is the new daily candle opening. That's not enough conviction, right? All our EMAs are also stacking. You also want to see this. You want your EMAs to be stacking. Remember, you follow the EMAs. You follow the EMAs. The EMAs will guide you. They're your guiding light, okay? You want to see the 5. Let me make these more prevalent, okay? Hold on. Give me a sec. Hold on. Okay. So, your EMAs are your guiding light. Your 5, your 9, your 21, and your 50 are all stacking. Do you see how easy it is to tell? And a big thing about me is that it has to be so fucking obvious, bro. Look at how we're trending. Look at how we're trending. Do you see how our 5 is on top of our 9, is on top of our 21, is on top of our 50? It's very clear. It's very obvious. You look at this and you know right away. If you have to guess and be like, oh, I can't really tell, don't trade it. Don't trade it. This is obvious. Now what happens on the 18 candle? First presented fair value. Your higher time frame bias, you have your first presented fair value gap. What's the next thing we want to see? We want to see a wick through consequent encroachment of fair value gap and closing outside of the range. A clear rejection and outside. You then set your limit order to the fair value gap and your stop is at the low of the 18 candle. And what did this run to? Look at the trade. Look at the trade. This is a 1 to 15. This is a 1 to 15, and then you had this, as soon as the market opened, you kind of had this reversal. But this is a 1 to 15R trade, right? These trades run big, bro. And as soon as New York opened, right, you manipulated and you came down. But this ran to over 1 to 15 prior to coming down. Let's show you one on NASDAQ, right? Here's NASDAQ. Boom. EMAs clearly stacking. 5 on top of the 9, on top of the 21, on top of the 50. Obvious. First presented fair value gap. We wick through consequent encroachment. Where's our stop loss? The bottom of the 18 candle. What did this run to? Oh my God. 1 to 24. Dude, I'm telling you, I promise you, I have, and this is not to gloat, and you can go back test it on your own. Go ahead, go back test it. I have probably no word of a lie. I swear to God, I have this thing in my brain, bro. I have like really strong pattern recognition skills. It's like literally. It's natural to me. So when I see shit, and I just happen to come up with this model from looking at the charts over and over and over again, it came to me. I have really strong pattern recognition skills. So I journaled it down. And I was like, yo, let me go and back test this and see how strong it is. And it's strong, man. It's strong. And 18 candle, which is the 6 p.m. opening candle of the new daily candle. That is an extremely powerful candle. You have to understand that time in the markets is everything. Yeah, I have Bollinger Band settings are set to standard deviation of 2. Standard deviation of 2, 50 EMA. 50 EMA. But guys, are you going to get trades like this? Model appears enough to the point where I wait for it, right? Like I wait for it. I also will take trades off of the 4 hour. So that I will use Rain Man in trading. Yeah, guys, so so this is also something that I want to discuss with you guys, right? Is I made a short on this. So here is, let me show you my setup on gold, right? So this is something I would look for on gold. So I also trade this setup, right? Based off of 4 hour candle sweeps. This is another entry model I utilize. So if I don't get that, I also use what model do I use trading Apex? I use that model. I use this model that I'm about to show you as well. And I also take trades off of the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and the daily based off of the Trident model. So I took the daily gold swing on October 3rd. Let me check, Logan. I'm trying to answer these questions, but I keep getting sidetracked. So I used that model I just showed you. I used this model based off of 4 hour candle sweeps during a specific time window. And I will enter on the 5 minute. And it has to be within the first hour of that new 4 hour candle opening. So this is something I will teach you as well. I'll make a short on this. This way it is it's a lot easier for you guys to go and look at over and over and over again. But essentially, I will look for a sweep of a 4 hour candle high, right? So this happened at 6 a.m. So what do we know about AMD? We know that we could look for accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, right? So if we know that, yeah, okay. So this is the 4 hour model. So if we know about accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, how can we framework a model off of that? And I was like, okay, let me see something. And this works the best for shorts, right? I like to utilize this the most and look at short entries. So essentially here, what happens on gold, right, is our 2 a.m. candle, right? Our 2 a.m. candle prints large. This is our manipulation, right? This is our manipulation, this 2 a.m. candle during London. This 4 hour candle, the 6 a.m. candle opens, we sweep the high, create CRT, we close back in the range. That's not enough. This 2 a.m. candle leaves behind a fair value gap. Now, that's our draw on liquidity, right? This is our draw on liquidity inside of this fair value gap. Price is going to want to come back to this fair value gap. It's going to be attracted to it like a magnet. Now we know that our 10 a.m. candle should be our distribution candle, right? Typically, sometimes it'll distribute on the 10 a.m. candle and the 2 p.m. candle. Like this trade was huge. Now, how do we get an entry on that, right? Once we get our AMD confirmation, we get this high, we get this big move. This is our manipulation. Our accumulation is here, right? Our fake move. We sweep the high, close back in the range, leave behind a fair value gap. And now, as soon as that 10 a.m. candle opens, what are we going to think? Okay, we're going to want to drive back into that 4 hour fair value gap. That's our draw on liquidity, right? So now you come down to the 5 minute, right? This is what I do. I come down to the 5 minute, October 29th on the 5 minute watch. Let me put you onto something. October 29th on the 5 minute, right? 5 minute 10 a.m. candle. This is what we're going to do. I'll put my session on so you guys could see everything other than that. New York session. Boom. Now, what I say, October 29th, we want to come to here. Boom. Now, October 29th, what do we want to look for? We want to look for an inversion fair value gap entry inside of the first hour of that new 4 hour candle opening. What do we get here? So At 10 o'clock? What happens at 10 o'clock? What happens at 10 o'clock? Hold on. Yes, it does. Time to shine. It doesn't, but if it does close bearish, probabilities are much higher. Probabilities are much higher. Wait. Now, let me explain this. Now, we got our, as you guys have seen, the 2 a.m. candle. 6 a.m. candle was our manipulation, closed, we created CRT, left behind that 4-hour fair value gap. Now we know our 10 a.m. candle should be our distribution, right? You come down to the 5-minute time frame. Inside of the first hour, you want to look for an inversion fair value gap to print on the 5-minute. We get this inversion fair value gap right here. Our stop losses are right above the inversion of above the fair value gap, the inversion. And I utilized these BPRs. Also, it was a BPR that got inverted, which is even more high probability. And so I enter on the inversion, stops above because we should not trade above this. What did this run for? Complete and utter fucking dump, dude. This is what happens when you align a higher time frame model and then getting in on the 5-minute. This ran for over a 30R. This is a 30R trade. 30 fucking R. Because you could catch big trades like this because you aligned the 4-hour with the 5-minute. A lot of these traders are trading off of the lower time frame. We had the higher time frame in our favor. We had the 4-hour. Our 4-hour was there. Our draw on liquidity was that 4-hour fair value gap, right? Now we frameworked, we went inside that 10 a.m. candle, right? And we're like, okay, how do we know when the 10 a.m. candle is going to deliver? We look for an inversion. We look for an inversion inside the first hour, right? And that's the trade right there. Boom. These setups are fucking sick, bro. They're sick. I'm telling you, listen, I'll make shorts on this and then go and back test it. I promise you, I'm in the business of getting big trades. It's what I do. That's why I like firms with no consistency rules, right? I like to catch big-ass fucking trades. I don't like one-to-ones. I don't like one-to-twos. I like big fucking trades. Big. Oh, who's in here? Brando? What's good, B? So, yes, I like to align the 4-hour. And guys, if you don't get a setup within the first hour of that candle opening, right? You do not trade it. You do not trade it. It has to happen within the first hour because you want the distribution to happen right away. You want the shit to happen right away. And guys, you can go in my Discord, right? Go in my Discord. If you don't believe me, go and ask Gene. Go and ask Gene. He's done over $30,000 in payouts with using a mechanical indicator that I came up with. Right? A fully mechanical fucking indicator. He's doing 30 G's in payouts already. Ask Gene how much he was doing in payouts about 6 months ago. He did a $20,000 payout and he just posted another $3,000 payout. So everything that I do is fully 100% transparent. I don't sell anything. Everything is for free in that Discord. My indicators are for free. The knowledge is for free. Everything I give away is for free. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. You can go in that Discord and ask the people in there if they catch big-ass fucking trades because they do. And go ask Gene because he's one of the members in that Discord that I created a fully mechanical indicator that he's been utilizing, and he's done over 30 racks in prop firms just utilizing the indicator alone. And it's the CRT indicator, the granny indicator. 30 G's, and he'll attest to it. You have to look for that inversion fair value gap to happen inside of the first hour of that new 4-hour candle opening. That's crucial. If you don't get it within the first hour, you do not trade it. You do not fucking trade it. It has to happen right away. Things need to move fast. They need to happen quick. Price can't fuck around for an hour and then no. This shit has to happen as soon as that new 4-hour candle opens. You want that shit to happen within the first hour. The first hour. If it doesn't happen, you don't trade it. You let it go. You let it go. And I'll do a short. I'll make a short tomorrow on this exact setup, and I will explain it in further detail for you guys. Further detail. How do we get the indicator? Join the freaking Discord. It's free, bro. It's free. Hold on. Let me get you in here. Here's the invite to server. Boom. Copy. And boom. Right here. Oh, Mighty Mo. Indicators are right here in the Discord, and I have descriptions on how to utilize the indicators as well. B, I wish you were here for Basel, bro. I wish you were here for Basel. I'm going to, Sunday, I'm going to Nikki Beach, and I'm going to see one of my favorite DJs. Yep. Always looking for the 10 a.m. candle. Very good question. The most high probability candles are to be your distribution candles are going to be the 2 a.m. candle, the 4 a.m., the 2 a.m. candle, the 6 a.m. candle, and the 10 a.m. candle. Those are going to be your highest probability candles to distribute. Why? Because that's when the most injection of volume is going to come into the market, right? London session open, New York session, and London session crossover, and the opening of the New York Stock Exchange, right? Who is spinning? One of my favorite groups. Guys, I love house music. So their name is Montrose, and I saw them at Tala Beach Club during Miami Music Week, and they're incredible. They're absolutely incredible, and they're like Afro house. If you guys are into that, it's like the best vibe ever. I'm not into like dubstep shit. Like I'm into like chill, like Afro house, like nice vocals, good. That's the shit that I like. And that's the type of music they play, and it's incredible. It's incredible. First hour means 30 minutes or 15 minutes CRT. No, first hour meaning you drop down to the 5 minute, and you have to see an inversion fair value gap or inversion BPR happen within the first hour of that new 4-hour candle opening. I will make a full YouTube. I'll make a full YouTube short and Instagram reel on it tomorrow, bro. Yo, B, Lukey Dean is playing with Josh Baker at Factory Town, and also I think they're playing at Jolene Sound Room. And dude, B, I love Luke Dean. B. I love him. I freaking love him, dude. He's fire. And his brother's even better, Max Dean. When those two play together, incredible. Guys, I love, like, two of my best friends are producers and DJs, and they can't freaking come. Like, he's also he's in the Marines, so my friend Johnny, he can't come this weekend. I wish he could. Yeah, dude, you are, bro. But yo, listen, focus on your health first, bro. That means that comes first. Focus on your health, and then, when things are right, we'll go out together. I'll take you out, bro. I'll take you out. Yes, 2 a.m., 6 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern time. Correct. Everything I always talk about is Eastern Standard Time. Always. Always. So it doesn't... You're able to take a payout from Apex, but sometimes I do overtrade. So this is the thing. You have to, and guys, I know you want it. I know those red days suck, right? And you're like, yo, let me get it back. I could do. It'll just take one trade, right? Let me just try and get break even on the day. I promise you, doing shit like that is gonna really hinder your progress bad, man. Bad. Because if you get rewarded for some type of behavior like that, I promise you, it's going to spiral you down a real dark path that you're just not going to be able to get out of, right? You need to be okay with having a red day. Because think about it in perspective of this, is that what most people don't even let happen, right? Is that they build an edge. Right? They build an edge, and they have a certain amount of trades that they take, or a certain amount of red trades that they take, and they have the probabilities in there. Yes, it is. It's released. Everything, every indicator I have is public, and it's free. You need to be able to have the capabilities to let your edge play out, right? And part of your edge is losing a trade. How on earth are you going to let your edge play out if you can't even take one fucking loss? The statistical probability of your edge, the mathematics play out if you can't take one goddamn loss. What does that say about you as a professional? That's not what a professional does. You do not get emotional. You don't. You can't. Guys, I'm telling you, when you take this slower and you learn to calm down and you separate yourself from whatever the fuck you see on social media, right? Whatever the hell you see on social media, you gotta understand that a vast majority of those people are burning way more accounts than you could ever even possibly imagine. They're burning a lot of accounts, dude. A lot. They're not showing you that. They don't want to show you that because it's bad for their brand. It's bad for their course. It's bad for their sales. It's bad. They're not going to show you the losses, bro. They're not. They're nuking a fuck ton of accounts. A lot. And as soon as you come to terms with that, it's okay to go slow and that this shit is going to take longer than you want it to, right? If you take one good trade a week, right? And even if that trade is a loss, you are still ahead of the 95% because you have to come to terms with that. As long as you could keep that account for more than 30 days, bro, you're ahead of 95% of the people that trade. Bro, these people can't keep their accounts for longer than 2 weeks. You can't keep your account for longer than 2 weeks. Fucking problem. Bad. 30 days, okay, but yo, you can't keep your account for 2 weeks, bro. You got a gambling problem. You got a risk management issue. You got an issue with your psychology. You know what I mean? And I had all these problems, bro. I had all these problems, all of them. I couldn't accept a loss. I could not walk away from those charts on a red day. I couldn't do it. I struggled with it for 6 fucking years, bro. 6 years, I couldn't walk away from those charts. I knew, and in my mind, I said, what is the most valuable thing to have, right? What's the most valuable thing to have, right? What is the hardest thing for people to do? Based off of statistics, right? It's to keep their account. It's to get off the lower time frame. And it's to not compare myself to other influencers, right? And other people in space. Well, yeah, I mean, most of the people in the space, right? And I like to pride myself is I don't trade that often, guys. I really don't. I don't. I'm very, very patient. So that's why I like to consider myself as that, maybe I'm a little bit more boring of a streamer, but I make up for it with my personality and my giveaways and shit. And I have to find entertainment for you guys in a way that is off the charts because I'm so particular about my trades because I'm a real fucking trader. I'm real. And most of this shit is boring, dude. It's boring and it's waiting and it sucks. Oh, excuse me. And it sucks, right? When you're profitable, it's a lot. It comes down to waiting and waiting for the right market opportunities for you to get involved. And yeah, so I find ways to either educate when I'm not trading. Like right now, I don't have a trade tonight. Based off of those 15-minute candles, I don't have a trade tonight. I'm in swing trades on my other accounts, but as far as a 15-minute model that I would want to build a trade off of, I have no trade tonight. And I'm okay with that. Like there's no trade again. And you know what? Guess what? I preserved my capital tonight. I preserved my psychology. My accounts are green. And I value that more than taking a trade for the stream. I will educate you guys and we're going to run some giveaways here in a little bit. Can you swing trade on Tradeify? You can't. Futures firms, you can't swing trade. But I do. That's why I like to take advantage. I like to call it an intraday swing, so I will particularly hold the trade for a few hours or maybe until market close, just depending on how the markets are reacting to the trade. So you find enough trades to pass evals in the month time frame? So yeah, of course. That's why I like to trade with firms where I could pass in one trade, right? Or I could pass in 2 trades. I definitely get at least 2 trades a month, right? At the minimum, I get 2 trades a month, at least. I just want you to guys to kind of come back down to reality of in the prop firm world, right? It is? My mic's breaking? I'm sorry, guys. I just want you guys to kind of come back down to reality and understand that a lot of this shit, right, is a lot of the stuff that you're seeing from these people, it's not the full truth, man. The model I use on Apex is that 4-hour model with getting the entry on the 5-minute, the 15-minute time frame entry, and then I'll take, I have positions that I'll take, if I can get an entry off the 4-hour or the 1-hour, on like a Trident model or a CRT model, I will utilize that as well. I have, oh guys, so let's talk about the new Tradeify plans. So, 40% off right now. It's 40% off as right here using my code TG. I have 5 of the 150K flex accounts loaded up, ready to go. I have 5 of the 150K flex accounts. The 5K payout cap, right? I could withdraw up to 125 grand in payouts, 5 payouts, and then 5 live accounts. I have 150K, 5 of those flex plans. Those are the best. I like the flex over the dailies, to be honest. That's me. If I were to, and listen, I'm completely honest, I would take the flex all day over the dailies, without a doubt. It's like not even close. It's not even close. The flex all day over the dailies. Of course they are. Yeah, I try to give you guys both. So when I'm not trading, yo, I appreciate you, Nikki. Alpha and Apex are both good, right? Yeah, I trade with so these are the firms I'm trading with. Right now I'm trading with Alpha, I'm trading with Apex, I'm trading with Tradeify, I'm trading the Lucid Flex accounts, I'm trading TPT, I'm trading TPT, I'm trading Funding Ticks, I'm trading Funded Next legacy accounts. I'm trading all firms that don't have Apex the scalability. Oh, Nicky boy. I love you, brother. Yo, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Am I okay? Am I back? Am I good? I can't see yet. I'm back? Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. All right. Okay, we're back. We're back. Amazing. Put your whole setup in rice. Oh, shit. That was a good one. I know what I had wrong. Thought. So Randolph, you could either do, so when you get funded with Apex, right? When you get funded with Apex, you can, no way. You can't hear me again? You for real can't hear me again? Stop. Shut up. You can't hear me again? I'm getting a new mic. I'm getting a new mic. I had enough. I'm getting a new mic. I'm getting a new mic. I can't deal with this shit. I'm getting a new mic. What the fuck? Why does this keep happening? I broke it. I think I broke it. Bro, it's like a $300 mic. Okay. All right. Okay. Stop. No, it's not. You guys are fucking with me. You guys are lying. I'm getting a new mic. That's it. I can't deal with this shit. I can't deal with this shit. This drives me nuts. I'm getting a new one. No, dude, this mic, I'm telling you, let's do the giveaways. We're doing the fucking giveaways. We're doing the giveaways. I'm wrapping this up. I'm getting a new mic. I can't deal with this. Hold on. Guys, we're doing the fucking giveaways. We're doing the giveaways. I'm getting a new mic. We're wrapping this up. I'm getting a new mic tomorrow. Let's do the giveaways. We'll do the ducky races. We'll do the ducky races right now. Hold on. Keyword. Exclamation point duck! Exclamation point duck! Exclamation point duck! Exclamation point duck! We're doing the giveaways. We're wrapping this up. I'm aggravated. Now I'm aggravated. This. Huh? Huh? I had enough. I had enough of you, pal. I had enough of you, pal. No, because you're causing me nothing but problems. Nothing but problems. All right. It stinks. Oh, it stinks. All right, guys. I'll give everyone till. I'll give you till 7:20 to get your entries in. This mic sucks. It's my settings? What do you mean my settings? I'm on audio input capture. It says desktop microphone Rode. Noise canceling? Audio input. Audio monitoring? Sound sources. Yo, I'm sending you guys a screenshot in the Discord. What do you mean all perfect now? You could hear me? Maybe it was this thing. Maybe it's this thing. Oh, I am exceeding the decibels. Hold on. Check. Check, check, check. Check. Oh, that might be it. I think my audio was too loud. Literally just went out. And now it's back. Yo, it does go out. I just watched it go out. It went out for a second and then it came back. It's the decibels. Check. I literally just watched it. I watched it go out and go back in. You think it's the adaptive noise canceling? Check the Discord. Could be auto gain control AGC is enabled. Auto gain control. Settings, system, sound. Okay. All right, let me see here. Could it be adaptive noise canceling? Guys, I'm just not. Bro, I feel like. Let me see something here. Yo, DBT, my boy! All right. Are we ready? Hold on, I'm typing. Are we ready to race? You guys ready? Oh. Oh, damn. Hold on. Yo. Let's race. Let's race. All right, this is the plan. All right, here we go. We will do 2 Apex accounts, 2 Apex, 1 Tradeify, 1 Lucid. Let's go. Your boy is back! Ah! Huh? Huh? Did you miss me? You miss your boy? I'm back. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby! Woo! Okay. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's go, baby. Freaking go, baby. All right. We're running this shit. Let me chat GPT it. Hold on. Let me paste the list. Let me paste the list real quick, boy. Are we ready? Let's go. We ready? Woo! All right. Guys, in order to claim the account, you have to send me a message on Discord, a screenshot of your YouTube channel, a screenshot of your YouTube channel, your YouTube name, and a screenshot of the stream. Okay? Let's go. Let's go, baby. This is for an Apex Trader funding account. Are you ready? Set. Go. Here we go, baby. Tommy Ruff, Old Man Jenkins looking good at the front. Oh my God, who is this? Sunflower 2.0. Sunflower 2.0 looking good at the front. Looking strong. Here comes Milmer Flores, 6481. 6481 looking good. Here comes Live Your Purpose. Live Your Purpose. Who is this? George Washington. George freaking Old Man Jenkins. Tommy Ruff. He wants to win. Here's Chart Session. Chart Session on the left-hand side. Chart Session on the left-hand side. Looking good. Look, it all comes down to the last 5 seconds, people. Who do we got? Tony Chank. Tony Chank wants it. The little scuba diver. Oh my God. Oh. Tony Chank. You little scuba. Little scuba Steve. You little scuba Steve. You little Tony Chank. You freaking kidding me? Tony. You little scuba Steve. What you doing down there? You kidding me? Oh my God. Tony, are you here, bud? Tony, are you freaking here, bud? You're the winner of an Apex Trader funding account. Tony, are you here? Are you still scuba diving, Tony? Tony, are you here, bud? I can't give you your account if you're not here, pal. You can't be scuba diving anymore. You gotta come up. You gotta come back up to the surface, pal. Okay? Oh, Tony. Where is he? I see him. Tony, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, right? Take a screenshot of your YouTube channel name. Take a screenshot of this, of right here, me, right now, and post it and send me a direct message in Discord. Send me a message. Send me a message in Discord. Tony, you're going to take a picture of this. Of your YouTube account, your name on YouTube, like your YouTube channel account. Then you're going to send me a message on Discord. Yes, yo, Garrett, can you help him? G, can you help him? Let me text G. Let me text G. G will help. Let me text G. I'm going to send the link to the Discord. Now, I'm going to send the link. I'm going to send the link. Hold on, yeah. Send me a message or send... Here you go. Boom. There you go. Now, are we ready for race number 2? This is going to be for another Apex Trader funding account. Apex Trader funding. Are we ready? Another one. We'll do 4 races tonight. 4. This way we can have more races for the next stream. You know, we'll do 4 tonight. I feel like that's fair. We'll do 2 Apex, 1 Tradeify, 1 Tradeify, and 1 Lucid Flex. You get the Tradeify Flex account, 50K, and you'll get a Lucid Flex account, 50K. Let's go. This is for Apex. Another Apex. Let's go. Ready, set, go. Oh my God. Do you see that? A little strawberry head. CBC method, a little strawberry head. Here's Wildman W2T. Wildman W2T looking good. Here comes 44, the Punisher. The freaking Punisher. He's gonna punish her. But here comes Billions. Billions I5C maintaining a strong lead out in front. Who's the little clown? Little clown man Poncho, little it clown. Oh, but here comes the little mermaid, Ninja Trader, you little mermaid. You little freaking mermaid. Here comes Billions maintaining. Spliffy. Oh my God, little strawberry, Gene! Oh my God, Gene! No way! Gene! You little strawberry head! Are you kidding me? Holy shit! Dude, and his head, the little, are you looking at it? Are you fucking seeing it? Oh my God! A little strawberry head! Gene! My boy Gene! Holy fuck! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo! Hold on. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? The little strawberry head. Oh my God. He freaking won. Unbelievable. That's my boy. That's my freaking boy. Can you give it to your friend? Gene, how about we do, Gene, would you like to do a re-race? Would you like to do a re-race to let somebody else get it who's here? Would you like to give it up? Hold on. Gene, would you like to do a fair and honest re-race since you're not going to be trading the Apex account? Would you like to do a re-race for the great people in this chat right now? Oh, I gotta wait for Gene's response. If Gene would like to give his account up for a re-race, we will do a re-race. Double it and give it to the next guy. Gene, do you want to double it and give it to the next guy? You want it? Gene, do you want it? All right, we're giving it to Gene. All right, we're giving it to Gene. He said he's not doubling it and give it to the next guy. Guys, it's okay. All right. So we gave away 2 Apex accounts. Now, for the accounts you really want, like the most, right? We're giving away. Oh. All right. Are you ready for the Tradeify account? The Tradeify account, are you guys ready? No, Gene said he wants to keep it. Gene said he wants to keep it. So, Tradeify 50K new flex account. Are you ready? Tradeify 50K new flex account. Brand new, just came out today. Let's give it away. Re-race, we'll shuffle. We'll do a shuffle. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, look at Mikey Levels. That's my boy Mikey Levels. Mikey Levels in there. Here's Dean Prado. Dean Prado neck and neck. Here's Daggerrock, the train man, the conductor of the station. Choo choo, choo choo. The conductor. Oh my God, here's Kobo. Dean, my boy Dean. Here goes Dean out for the run, out for the races. Dean, who is this? The British are coming. The British are coming. Faith. Oh my God, the little British man. Little British man. Oh my, that comes down to the last 5 seconds, people. Who fucking wants it? Who want? Dim sum meow. Oh. Dim sum meow. All I gotta say is, I got 3 fucking words for you, pal. Dim sum meow. I got 3 words. Dim sum meow. King of the castle. King of the castle. King of the castle. King of the castle. Dim sum meow. The king of the castle. The king of the castle. The king of the castle. Dim sum meow. Yo, dim sum meow. Listen, I don't know where you come up with these fucking names, man. I don't know. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. It's a great name. So, dim sum meow. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a screenshot of this, and you're gonna go to the Discord, and you're gonna send me a message on Discord, and I'm gonna give you your account, your Tradeify 50K Flex account. You're gonna go into my Discord, and you're gonna send me a message. You're gonna be like, "Yo, T, I won." This is my girlfriend's cat. Yo, man, that's great. I love it. I love it. All right, you guys. The last race of the night. Lucid Flex account. 50K. Okay, yo, G will help you get the accounts. Yo, so hit up G on the Discord, and he'll help you. All right, let's do this last account. This is 50K Lucid Flex account. The new Lucid plans that just came out. All right? Last giveaway for the night. Let's do it. Guys, I want to tell you, we're extremely blessed. We're giving away some of the best accounts in the industry right now. We really are. These new plans that are coming out, these accounts are freaking sick, dude. Sick. So I'm just so lucky and thankful enough that Tradeify hooked us up, that Lucid hooked us up. And yeah, man. Freaking shout out to them. Shout out to Lucid. Shout out to Flex. Shout out to Lucid. Shout out to Tradeify. Shout out to Apex. Love you guys. And we could just give back. And I'm so happy that I could do that, especially for the people who need it. Anyway, quit yapping. Let's run the last race. On your marks. Get set. Go. Patrick Swayze, little Patrick Swayze. Oh my God, look at this. Ain't much, but it's honest work. The little chef in the kitchen. He's cooking it up. Who is this? A little scholar, the little school graduate, the high school graduate. But here comes ain't much, but honest work. He's cooking in the kitchen. Who's behind him? Optimus Prime, also known as George Washington. But here comes Trader's Assad. Who's little Bumblebee on the left-hand side? Who wants it? Edgy. Oh my God, Edgy. Edgy! Oh! Edgy! My boy Edgy! I know Edgy's here. I just seen Edgy. Yo, Patrick Swayze and freaking Ain't Much Bosworth, you were right there. You were right there. But my boy Edgy took it home. My boy little Edgy took... Where's Edgy? I know he was in here. Edgy was just talking. Where the hell's Edgy at? Where's Edgy? Look at freaking Edgy. I know you're here, bud. I know you're here, Edgy. There you go. There's Edgy. What's good, bro? You won. 50K. 50K Lucid Flex, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, it was a great race. Great freaking race. That was awesome. Edgy. So, yo, screenshot in the Discord to my boy G, and then I'll get you the account. I'll get you the account. Yo, listen, I don't want to run... Edgy, I know you're here, so just take a screenshot of your YouTube channel name so I can verify it's you, right? Like your personal YouTube, like from you watching it, and a screenshot of this. I need to be able to verify that it's you and it's not some kid changing his name real quick. All right? I love you, Edgy, and I love everyone here. Yo, so we'll give more accounts away. I don't want to give them all away. Right? I don't want to give them all away. We'll give some more accounts away tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, I am vastly different than most traders. I maintain extreme like patience with my trading, and I didn't take a trade tonight. Right? I wanted to come on and see if I had something at the new daily candle open at Globex. I did not, so I am simply not going to take a trade. I'm just going to wait patiently, and when that trade comes, and if I can get something on the 4-hour time frame tomorrow, then I will take a trade on that. But hopefully I educated you guys in some way, and if you aren't part of the Discord, join the free Discord and please drop some content that you want me to make in real form or YouTube shorts that you want to see. Like, yo, Ty, can you explain the 4-hour model with the 5-minute entry? Can you explain the 15-minute model with looking for the at the open of the new daily candle? So just drop some content that you want to see from me, and I'll get it done tomorrow, right away. I'll do it right away. I'll get it up, and my the agency that I work with, they'll edit it up nice, and they'll get it out to you guys. Because I know that people value their time and they don't have like a large attention span. So if I could get it to you in like a 60-second clip where you could watch it over and over and over again, and it's just value right away, I think you guys will enjoy that more and you'll get more value from it. So just drop stuff in the Discord that you do want to see, and I'll make more content. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to my first stream back. It felt amazing to be back. Yeah, also, look out for me. I'm going to be on Tradeify TV soon. I have a meeting next week with them to set everything up for Tradeify TV as well. So I'll be on there, and I'll be doing my streams here. So Tradeify TV I'll be on, and I'll also be focusing mainly here and on the Discord and my personal brand and building everything up here and just building the best community that I can. But I'm going to be signing off for now, tonight. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of knowledge. And like I said, I don't trade as often, so I am a little bit more boring, but that's what makes me profitable, right? My trading is boring. I look for high conviction plays with higher time frame narrative, and if I don't see that, I don't trade. So I love you guys, and I'm going to be active in the Discord right now. So come join the Discord, and let's hang out there. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do another stream. We'll do some more account giveaways. I got a ton of accounts to give away. So I love you guys. I'm going to clock out, get some rest. I'm going to hang out in the Discord, chill with the boys and the girls, of course. But thank you for each and every single one of you that showed me so much support and came to my stream tonight. I love you guys. Until the next one, I'm going to be signing off. Clocking out. Peace.